or something, for home protection. But
It's two
yeah, I
twenty
don't
three
really do
p.m.
that. Sometimes guns can attract negative energy to you. Oh, yeah, they usually do stay very clear away from the law, but they will try. Well, they'll threaten to go to the police. They'll threaten. They're not going to go to the
I
police
wonder who she's
because,
talking about right here.
first of all, especially when you're dealing with a spiritual war, the police will probably get involved if there are, if it is a
Great
direct
advice,
threat.
Queen Fire.
So, for
Get a
example,
gun.
if one of them is,
Great advice.
outside your house threatening you, okay? But this is what I want to tell you. You have to be careful with the narc because narcissistic people are extremely manipulative. So just calling the police ain't going to do nothing because sometimes the narc can talk the police temporarily into thinking that you have done
I
something.
got pizza right
And then the next thing you know, you even have a bigger problem on your hands. So make sure that you're spiritually right before you even get the police involved. And for me, if I were threatened by a narc and I had a narc in front of my house, I know for a fact that that person will go to jail. The reason why I know they will go to jail is because I'm cleansed, I'm cleared.
right.
My spirits are watching out for me, okay, and they're protecting me. So as long as you got that up, and see, today is Monday, so it's extremely
Two
important
twenty
for you
four
guys to do
p.m.
your
Monday
protection rituals
afternoon,
today. I do a
August
protection
26th,
ritual every
2019.
Monday, okay? And then also with the cleanses, guys, go ahead and contact me if you guys are in need of a cleanse, especially if you're noticing blockages.
Right.
And your body will actually give you signs that you need a cleanse too, because sometimes if you've got a lot of, I've noticed as a woman and as a practitioner, if I've got a particularly amount of negative energy that I need to cleanse, sometimes it'll make my cycle come early because my body is like it's cleansing itself. Okay,
Jamila, you off the chain,
so
sweetheart.
don't
You
any
sure?
black magic.
You sure?
It's
You're not
just
gonna
not
get
the
your
right time of the
feelings?
year to do that. But there are people that I can um, refer you out to if you are looking for that kind of work. For this new moon coming up, especially before the autumn equinox,
Right.
okay, it is extremely important for us to cleanse going into the winter.
Right.
Otherwise, it's going to be a very cold, dank winter for a lot of people. Even good people. Even good people will be affected by negativity. So I want you guys to focus on the cleanses. That's what I am focusing on. That's what my spirits want right now, is just cleansing clients. And I can actually do up to 6 cleanses, um, within a new moon cycle. So don't be afraid to contact me. And please don't ever think that I'm overwhelmed.
Right. Right.
Because some of y'all will say, I wanted to contact you, but I, saw that you was dealing with some. No, I am never too overwhelmed for my clients. I am never too busy for you guys.
Right.
Even if you see me involved in some craziness, I'm still getting spiritual work done for my clients.
Okay.
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 So I do practice alchemy to where I know how to transmute energy as well. So, don't ever think that I'm too overwhelmed to help you. Okay. And don't ever be, just because you're scared doesn't mean that you're going to scare me. Because I know a lot of y'all, I've actually had people contact me like a few years ago,
Right. Right.
and they were being attacked by the narcissist demon.
Interesting.
And these people were literally just like running scared. And
Right.
at the
Wow.
time, I wasn't strong enough to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've actually told people you need to go in a church, you need to go and cleanse yourself. Sometimes I will tell people that. So a lot of you will love me so much that y'all will be afraid to put your energy on me. But you guys don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm here for. I'm a sage.
Okay.
This is the reason why my presumed enemies put a lot on me, because that's what I am. I am a sage. But they expect me to, that narc demon, that's something that I don't have to sage. everybody that is a narcissist, anybody that has been touched by a narcissist, and if they are behaving that way, they have to realize it on their own.
Right, right.
And then a lot of times, there's people that are narcissistic and they have drug problems. So when you mix being a narcissist with being a drug addict, oh, you gonna get yourself a train wreck.
Right, right, right.
Okay, now keep in mind that all of these problems, all of these issues that we face
Right.
as a spiritual union, as a spiritual people,
Mm-hmm.
all in one,
Right.
all of these things that we have issues with, there's always a demon behind it. For
Ah.
example, addiction. We have a opioid crisis in America
Right,
because
right.
of doctors prescribing it.
Right, right.
People getting addicted to a very dangerous drug. There is a spirit or a demon or a deity called pharmakia that
Mm.
is behind that. So everything has a origin.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Okay, everything. So, um, just understand what you're dealing with and protect yourself from it
Right, right.
at all costs.
Okay.
And protection works because I've been doing work for the longest. And, first of all, you don't have to allow a narcissist to bully you because that's what they want you to do. They want you to allow them to bully you.
Mike, right? You
When
talking about
they
Mike?
know that they can't bully you, when they know that they're not feeding off of your energy,
Right, right, right. You talking about Mike? I know.
then that is when they start to get violent.
Right,
And
right, right.
so that
You
is
talking
when
about
you
Mike?
definitely need cleanse
Give me some
protection.
more.
And I know that it's a sign
Mm-hmm.
that there's a lot of people that are dealing with violent narcissists
Right,
right
right,
now.
right, right,
Okay.
right, right. You
All
dealing
right,
with that
guys.
shit?
I will. Queen Fire said they are not
What
humans.
Queen Fire know? Shut the fuck up,
Um,
Queen Fire.
I can see that.
Queen Big Lip Fire. Shut your dumb ass up.
Or either, you know what? Let's put it like this: the entities behind them are not human. The person was a human, but they've lost their humanity. And you know what? Sometimes
That
it's
dead
good to
lip, fat
trigger
lip bitch.
a
Tell that
narc.
bitch to shut the fuck up.
They don't even realize how blessed they are or how
That bitch
blessed
don't
they
know shit.
are when you do hex them. So a lot of y'all will say, oh, that's so mean and bad for, witches to hex people. No, it's not, because if they don't get something, if they don't have something that happens to them so that they can have that wake up call, they won't get any better. I mean, and literally these people are in every facet of our life.
Right,
They're doctors, they're
right,
lawyers, they're
right,
police officers,
right,
they're teachers,
right.
they're mothers, they're fathers,
All Mike.
and the people around them can suffer
Talking
greatly.
about Mike. Everything
Okay,
is
they
Mike.
can really, really suffer because of these
You're
people.
suffering.
So I don't want to say that they're not human. I just think that they've lost their
Yeah, we know
humanity.
Michael Monkey's not.
Okay, they're at a
He's
very,
not
very
human.
low
He's not human.
place.
He's not human.
All right.
We've been established that he's not human. He's an animal.
Oh yeah, Lulu. I already done got my cleanse going.
You cleanse your asshole
Thank you,
already?
though.
You got a dish to cleanse your asshole?
Yeah, I already got my
You clean
cleanse
your you
started.
clean your asshole all the way?
So anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in a few for the readings because I know that's
And
what y'all
continue to
want is
clean
the
your asshole.
readings. Okay. So I'll be back in a little bit with the readings. I love you guys. Hit that
We
thumbs
love you
up
too.
and make
We love
sure
you
that you
too.
do your protections today.
Make
Even
sure
do
you
your
clean your
third eye
asshole all the way.
protection.